Good morning, boys and girls. We're going to talk to you about today about sentence and sentence fragments. This will help you with your writing along with your grammar. Let's briefly talk about what is a sentence. I'm sure you've been practicing sentences from kindergarten all the way to third grade. Let's make sure we understand clearly what a sentence must have. So, what is a sentence? A sentence is a word group that contains a subject and a verb and that expresses a complete thought. It has to have a subject, a verb, and expresses a complete thought. If you remember, subjects are typically going to be your noun. A noun, remember, is a person, place, or thing, along with a complete thought or idea. Your verb is typically going to be your action, what is actually taking place in the sentence, what is the noun doing. And if you have the complete thought where it makes sense, you have a complete sentence. A noun and a verb and something that makes sense as a complete thought. Let's show you an example. Example. The sick man had forgotten to take his medicine. Notice again, sick man is our noun. Had forgotten to take, there's your verb, his medicine. I have my noun about the man, taking, the verb, his medicine. Is it a complete thought? Does it make sense? Well, if I'm a sick man and I forgot to take my medicine, it sounds like that's probably not going to be something that's good. It's a complete thought. It makes sense. So if that's a complete sentence, well, then let's talk about what a sentence fragment is. Over here. A sentence fragment, is a group of words that does not have a subject, a verb, or both. So you're missing the subject or the noun, the verb or the action, or sometimes even both. It probably doesn't express a complete thought either. You can probably figure out that these are sentence fragments with the two examples I've given just simply by taking out a subject or a verb. Let me show you. Example, practice every day. Maybe you've heard that phrase before. Maybe a coach or a teacher told you. But if I'm writing this sentence out, let's say in my journal, or I'm typing it in a text message, it would not be a complete sentence. It's missing something. What is missing? If you said subject, you're correct. Johnny, right here, Johnny will practice every day. That is now your complete idea or thought that Johnny will practice every day. Because we don't know who was to practice every day. Now I know it's Johnny. You don't want me to practice every day. I practice every day. Johnny will practice every day. Now the sentence makes sense because I know who you're talking to. One more example. Where did your family? Where did your family? I already can tell just from reading that out loud, it doesn't make sense. And sometimes that's a good way to see if it's a sentence or sentence fragment, is reading it out loud. So I know there's something missing, but what is missing? Think about it. Where did your family? Family. Family is a what? As a noun. So I'm probably missing the verb. How can I fix this? Well, let's make this sentence right here. Where did your family go for summer? Oh, I put a little question mark there. Sorry about that. I ran out of space. But now I know where my noun or my subject is going or what they did. So, where did your family go for summer? It's a complete thought. It makes sense now. Your teacher will provide you some activities on how to practice your sentence and sentence fragments. There's lots of videos online. And again, my suggestion is to always read out loud. If you're not sure if it has that noun or verb, go ahead and read it out loud and see if it expresses a complete thought as well. Have a good one. Thank you for listening.